Hey traders, it's Jeffrey with Ninjacators. I'm one of your Ninjacator ambassadors. Today I'm going to show you and review how we take trades using price action, how we watch the progress of the trade and follow the trades with changes in market structure in order to move our stops. So let's take a look at the charts. First thing, reviewing price action. Price action is going to show you the direction of the market, the direction of the move, when you're in a trend and when that trend is continuing, okay? What we're looking for is the constant break of structure. What is the structure? Higher high, higher low. Next higher high, next higher low. Higher high, higher low. Every time we break in a long trend, then the next higher high, we're breaking that structure and we know this move is continuing. So in uptrends, we're following higher highs and higher lows, and in downtrends, lower highs and lower lows. So as we come down and we get a lower low, we move up, lower high. When we break the structure of the next lower low, we're continuing down. You can choose to enter a trade every time you break structure, whether you're in a long or in a short, okay? So for these continuation trades, you're going to go long when price breaks through the previous peak. You're going to go short when price drops below the previous bottom. And again, it's an indication of a continuation of the current trend, and that momentum is with the direction of the trade. Now, you can keep following this as long as you continue to break structure. However, when you stop breaking structure and you change character, that's when it is reversing. What does change of character mean in market structure? When you stop breaking the structure, moving up in a higher high, and you come down and you break the lower low to the downside, you're changing from an uptrend to a downtrend, okay? When you change character, that's your reversal trade or where you're putting your stop. So you can either choose to enter if you're not in the trade, or if you're already in the trade, that's a place where you can put your stop and maximize your profits. It indicates the end of the current trade and that the momentum and the direction is about to reverse. Now, let's take a look at it in some actual trades. By the way, these areas are much stronger when you're playing off of supply and demand or liquidity zones, okay? We'll review those again in separate videos, but real important. I use supply and demand or liquidity zones in every one of my entries or exits. Now, looking at the charts, here we've got a trade on the ES, okay? We've been following price in a very tight area, low, high, low, high. I'm looking to enter when I break this area, so that's break of structure. I get in over here, and as price moves up and continues up, I'm going to be following my higher highs and higher lows. So at this point, as soon as we've come down and broken back through, I'll move my stop loss right up to break even. And now I'm looking to follow this trade. I want to be drawing price action as this continues to move up. And as it continues to move up, I'll move my stop up to below the next higher low, okay? Because as soon as it changes character from a long trade to a possible short, that's my change of character, and that's what I'm looking for to exit the trade. So here's the next leg. We're moving as soon as we break structure on the next higher high, it gives me my next lower low. I'm going to move my stop loss right up to below this this next higher low. And perhaps we might take our first target out. We've got 2 targets on this trade. So we've taken out that first target. And that's our low, that's our next higher low. We've made a higher high and another higher low. We'll move our stop loss right up to that area, which is just below the lower low. and then even up to the next higher low, and even up to the next higher low. So as you can see, I'm moving my stop to just under the higher low in a long trade, because as soon as we break character, change of character, if I came through here, I know I'm going to be reversing from a long into a short trade. So we've had a move, and then we have a higher low, and it looks like we're starting to break character. So we'll go ahead and move the stop loss right up to below the next area. And if we break through this higher low, then I know I'm going to be moving back down, and it's time to get out of this trade. Now, if we moved up, we would stay in the trade, but you can see if we change character, it would be a reversal. If we break structure to the long side, we're going to stay in the trade until we continue to break structure or when we change character. So at this point, when we're trading between these two areas, that's what I'm waiting for. Either a break of structure to the long side to stay in it, or a change of character to the short side to get out. And so we broke that down, and now we're out of the trade. That's it, traders. So again, follow price action, draw it on your charts using the path tool. It's real easy in NinjaTrader. Just look for the path tool, and then click, and drag. Look for break of structure to stay in your trades and change of character to exit. We'll see you in the next one.